This finale, I hear it's a big game changer. I hear a lot. It's going to kind of change. Is it going to change how we're going to look at the show as viewers?
I think so. I think it's a two-part change. I think the finale and the premiere of season 5 it really is a two-parter. And by the end of that premiere, the show takes a dramatic shift and becomes something very different, and it's very exciting for us.
Okay, I was just talking to Sasha because I said it'll be fun to actually see Allison through Allison's eyes a little bit more. Is that something we'll see in the finale and beyond, I hope?
Yes, absolutely. In addition to seeing what Allie did the night she went missing, you see who she is now as a person and how she relates to the girls in a different way. She's changed, or she's seemingly changed. That's what I love about this show. Is season 5 really becomes about, is Allie who she says she is? Is she genuine? Or can people change in the way that she seems to have changed?
Okay. And I'm guessing we'll probably have a different perception of A after the finale?
I think so. I think that in the way that we do it so well, the finale answers a lot of questions, and when we answer questions, new questions come up, and these new questions are in some ways the most complex that we had, the most emotionally complex that we've had.
I think that's how you stay on the air so long. You can't keep it boring.
Yeah, that's true.
Tell me about going into this finale from the writer's perspective. Did you guys have almost too many things you needed to accomplish, or did you kind of know the short list?
No, this was focused, because it would be very much, because we acted as if we were the 4 girls. And so look at you or that, do you care?
Look at me.
We wanted to make sure that the girls got answers that were definitive. Now, it's still Allison, so anything she says must be taken with a kilo or a small mountain of salt. Nevertheless, I think some wonderful answers, satisfying. And I'm using that word because someone asked me, one word for the finale, and I said jaw-dropping. But I think I should supplement that. I think I can go back 3 people. I might say satisfying, which I think is an important word for what we're doing, because this episode does provide answers. The audience has wondered for 97 episodes what happened that night. What in God's name happened, and how did she get away with it? How was she in Ravenswood? How was she hanging out with that crazy, scary woman, Mrs. Grunwald? What is this? And I think we give them some really satisfying answers.
Oh, good. Okay. Now, I always feel like with the more villainous characters, we're going to maybe look at... But I feel like we get chances to see them differently. Well, in the finale, will we get to see our 4 liars differently?
Yes, you will in a sense. Well, they've always been vulnerable, so I won't say differently. They've always been vulnerable, but I think here's what's interesting. They lived when Allison was alive, and a certain amount of fear with Allison because of the power she wielded as a leader. I think now they've all gained such traction, such wherewithal, they're emboldened. And they won't let her go without a real answer. And I kind of love that. And 4 of them are like, you're not getting up from that chair. You explain everything. We understand what happened that night. Because we were out of it. And you'll find out why they were out of it.
Okay. You talked about the writers, you guys all take kind of each of the characters on. You talked about that a little bit?
Take it on, meaning...
Just like who you maybe put yourself in their place. Is there a character you kind of relate to more than the others? And that's not asking you to pick a favorite, but...
I feel like they're all aspects. These are teenage girls, so I might get arrested for saying this. But certainly Spencer. Spencer is probably the closest to it. But I mean, I feel like Aria a lot, and I do feel like Hannah, and I do feel like Emily. I live with that secret that we all had different secrets in high school. We all have things. So every one of these girls, and even their mothers, which is really scary.
Exactly.
That's a whole other therapy session.
Exactly. I was going into this finale maybe different from some of the other ones because I keep hearing it's the biggest stuff ever. Did it feel like that in the writers' room?
It did. I think this whole season 4 was a revitalization for us. We've been having fun. We knew we were moving to a place. We knew we needed to do something to satisfy the fans so that they didn't feel we were just dragging them along. And the result was season 4 being a season of answers, which has to it had to all come together in the finale by answering as many questions as we could. Maybe answering some questions people didn't even know they had. I mean, actually, my feeling about season 4 and particularly the finale is something that Mona says in season 3, which is, I've got answers to questions you haven't even thought of yet. So there's like this great sense of saying, we're going to answer these questions, and by answering them, we'll create new mysteries so we can actually launch into season 5 with a brand new dynamic, which has got us all very excited.
Okay, very just story
You think
questions.
your head's messed up.
I know. I was gonna say, do you guys feel pressure to keep topping yourselves? Because in some ways, like, I feel like you're always topping yourselves, but is that a pressure that you feel?
It is, and then as soon as you feel it, you try to put it aside because it's not going to help you come up with a really valid story.
Okay.
That, you know, I mean, yeah, we have a lot of fun doing the big dramatic things we do, but if you look at even the biggest episodes we do, there's always real story and real emotion underneath, and that's why they work as well as they do.